Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the visual positioning K-pop and its negative aspects. I'm only going to be talking about the negative things about the visual position and how it affects idols mentally and physically. If you are sensitive to this topic, please click off the video. Let's get started. I feel like envy is a very big part of being the visual of a group. Some people get envious over the idol's good looks, that they don't have much to do than just hate. These hate comments can really affect the idol's mental health. Visuals get accused of being beautiful or handsome, and how they don't deserve their looks, and that they are privileged. Like, what fault do the idols have to be born like that? Jealousy can take over someone and say horrible things to someone, and these visuals are a part of that. They get literally so much hate to the point where some hate comments are so disgusting that can hurt these idols emotionally. Most visual idols get accused of not having any talents, that they are just in the group because of their good looks. People only see them as a pretty face who have no talents whatsoever, and that they shouldn't be in the group. A big example of this is Tsuayu. Tsuayu gets the most hated because people comment on how she's not talented vocally more in dancing abilities, that she is just a pretty face and twice, when in reality Tsuayu is a great vocalist. Her vocals are beautiful and soft, she's improved so much vocally, and her dancing is amazing despite being tall. She gives it her all in dancing. So just calling her a pretty face and hating her on that is not okay. She doesn't deserve the hate she gets. Another example is Haechaery from Stray Kids. People only see him as a visual and only focus on his visuals. Even Haechaery himself has said to fans that he wishes that fans wouldn't focus on only his visuals but also see his talents in dancing and rapping. See what I mean? These idols people see them only as visuals and neglect their talents. Jisoo is also another visual who gets criticized for only being pretty and being the least talented in Blackpink, that she lacks in singing and that she can't dance. Jisoo improved a lot both in singing and dancing. She gives her all every performance and does her best. Commenting stuff as she isn't talented is not okay. Jisoo is not only a pretty face, she is a very sweet and talented human being. Looking at what Haechaery says, imagine how other idols feel when they are called untalented and only a pretty face. They must feel horrible. Here I'm directing myself into Cha Eun-woo from Astro. I've seen a lot of comments saying on how Cha Eun-woo overshadows the other members of Astro because of his popularity that was gained because of his good looks, which to be honest is kinda sad. Eun-woo has no control over his looks nor popularity. What fault does he have for receiving a lot of fans? The fans are the ones that make a member popular, and fans only saw Eun-woo as a visual. Once again, not caring about Eun-woo's talent. So now a lot of people hate him and don't give him a chance because he overshadows Astro. Another example would be V from BTS, but in this case some people hate him because he overshadows Jin, since Jin is known as worldwide handsome, and because of V winning the most handsome face in the world back in 2017 they say how he makes Jin feel bad. And since the Maknae line always get hate because of all the attention they have over the Haechaery line, the whole thing of V being called handsome everywhere and quote unquote overshadowing Jin as the word were handsome, it just adds him up more haste into the table. We all know how V is very caring over his members and how he always is there to say that Jin is more handsome than him because he feels guilty, when in reality is not V's fault. So that's why V gets so much hate because of overshadowing Jin as the worldwide handsome, even though he is not at fault. From what I've seen, the female idols that get the most short dresses, short skirts, and uncomfortable outfits and revealing outfits are the visuals or members with the best body. Let's take for example Irene. See how Irene's literally is getting the most short dresses and skirts. I can tell that she looks so uncomfortable, as people see Irene as the visual and as the oldest / the mature one. They get that is okay for her to wear these types of outfits when is absolutely disgusting. Like, come on, we can tell that she's uncomfortable in her clothes. The stylist clearly wanted her to wear these clothes because of her visual / mature look and age. Currently Irene doesn't get uncomfortable clothing. A female idol that we all know that was sexualized at a young age was Tsuayu from Twice. We all know about that disgusting elevator rat in which got comments like these. Her body is breathtakingly beautiful. It's so ironic that the youngest member of Twice is also the sexiest. At Suai will mature beautifully trembles. There were much more worst comments that are so disgusting and immature. Comments saying about her visuals and body and her age. Another visual that I want to talk about is Nancy from Momoland. Have you seen her outfits during Bam and Boom Boom? They are so revealing. That is so uncomfortable to see her wearing them, and how she got so many disgusting comments from netizens. Fancams recording her where she is not supposed to be recorded, wearing short skirts and pants with no safety shorts, also revealing shirts. Nancy was so young, only 17. It was so disgusting on how much Nancy got sexualized. Once again the visual and youngest got the most uncomfortable outfits. Companies just taking advantage of these girls' visual position. Another example is Neon from Apink. Neon is a visual of Apink in which she also got a lot of short dresses. During I'm So Sick era, Neon is known for her beautiful visuals and body, and the company knows that, and gave her really short and uncomfortable outfits. Wonyoung is the visual and youngest of iZone. She gets complimented daily for her visuals, but she was also sexualized during Produce 48. In her performance of Side to Side, a sexual song, she got sexualized by fans, receiving disgusting comments kinda like Tsuyu comments but more disturbing. Keep in mind Wonyoung was only 14. People look at Wonyoung as only a visual and to being the sexiest. Another thing that I've noticed is that the visual male idols are the most likely to reveal their abs, or members with the best body. I mean, I kinda feel like they are being forced into revealing their abs because the company sees that that's what the fans want. I might make a separate video about this topic. I've seen so many fans getting hate because they biased a lot of visuals. As I said, some other fans already hate on these visuals because they think they are privileged, have no talents, and are the members that work the least hard. It must be so frustrating for these fans. Is their choice to bias someone. Don't hate on someone because they biased visuals. You hate on them saying they have no talents and are only a pretty face, when in reality these idols train their butts off for years and years to debut, and sometimes don't even get to debut. They have many talents and work super hard, so if they bias a visuals because they appreciate their hard work, don't go out being plain out disrespectful to the idol nor to the fan that biases them. A fan can bias whoever they want. If you don't like it, then keep your mouth shut. If you don't have anything nice to say about the idol, it is not a bad thing to bias a visual. Don't listen to the haters. Just love and appreciation the idol. Visual idols have to keep this perfect image, in which can result for them to develop eating disorders, depression, anxiety and more. They are willing to get plastic surgery to fit with these Korean beauty standards. It's their choice to get plastic surgery and we must respect that. But the thought that concerns me, that they get plastic surgery to please other people, not themselves. Visual idols can develop mental health, and we don't even notice. They stay quiet, as if nothing is wrong, when in reality something is wrong. They must feel horrible inside. The hate comments they get daily for being visuals, overshadowing, not being talented and just a pretty face. These comments can destroy someone's mental health, and we don't even notice. These idol with the visual position might seem perfect to you, but in reality they are tormented to keep that perfect image as a visual, not only for the company, but also for the fans. It is okay to compliment someone on their looks, because it's natural to compliment someone for their beauty, and it's a nice way of expressing how you think about that person, and it makes someone feel warm when they get complimented, like saying they're beautiful or handsome. But what I'm trying to spread around this visual position is that it can cause a lot of damage because of all the hate. Like, we should compliment them, not hate on them. As I said, this could really affect the idols. Calling them untalented and saying that they are privileged is honestly crossing the limits. Don't hate on these idols because of them being a visual. It's honestly ridiculous how someone can hate them just because they are visuals and how they were born with those looks. Being a visual doesn't mean they are downgrading other members based on looks. It's just based on the Korean standards. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. This visual position causes so much controversy, which I sometimes think it should be eliminated, but I understand why they have this position and how it is important to the K-pop industry. The ones that make this position so controversial are the haters, who just got nothing to do but hate and manipulate other people like fans into thinking that being a visual is being privileged. We should look at the visual position into a more positive thing, instead of hating and downgrading and being disrespectful towards these idols with this position. Alright everyone, this is the end of the video. I really wanted to put my thoughts and talk about the visual position, so I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and hearing about this topic. I'm going to make a lot of topic videos like this and informational videos. I have a lot to talk about this industry, so make sure to subscribe and join me on this journey. I'll also be making fun creative videos for you guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and healthy. Love you all. Bye.